Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, we need to find the total mass of a piece of gold, but specifically we need to use not the density formula, but instead we need to use unit analysis. So we're told that we have a chunk of gold and that it has 15 inches on each side in terms of like length, weight, width, and height. It is a cube. Okay, so that means that we know that it is 15 inches cubed, or 15 inches, or 15 cubed times inches cubed. All right, and the final answer we want is mass. And specifically, we want mass in Hg. Here, Hg means hectogram, right? And a hectogram, Hg, equals 100 grams. Okay, so we need to figure out what we can multiply our cubic inches by to get to mass. Well, they tell us the density of gold is 11.4 milligrams per cubic centimeter. The problem is our volume is given in cubic inches, right? And so we're going to need to convert our inches to cubic centimeters, right? How do we do that? Okay, we're going to put inches cubed on the bottom. And then on top, we need a centimeters cubed. Now, how many centimeters are in an inch? And there's 2.54 centimeters in an inch. So 2.54 centimeters, all cubed. Okay. So that, using unit analysis, would cancel out our inches, right? So we're on the right track. Now, we can use our 11.49 milligrams per centimeter. Let me make ourselves some space here. So we'll multiply this by our 11.4 milligrams per centimeter cubed. Okay, so if we were to go through now, our inches would cancel, our centimeters cubed would cancel, we'll be left with milligrams, but we don't want milligrams, we want hectograms. Okay, so we're going to need a couple more terms. How many milligrams are in a gram, or how many grams in a milligram? Right, we could do this either way. We could say 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. Right, that's our conversion factor. Okay, and which one of these do we want to put on the bottom? Milligrams or grams? Well, we want to convert to grams, so let's put milligrams on the bottom. So 1,000 milligrams is 1 gram. And then our final term is going to be converting grams into hectograms, right? Okay, so 100 grams is equal to 1 hectogram. We have grams. We'd like to get rid of them, so let's put the grams on the bottom and our hectograms on the top. And now, if we were to cancel all of our terms, we'd get rid of inches cubed. We'd get rid of centimeters cubed. We'd get rid of milligrams, get rid of grams, and we'd be left with hectograms, which is what we want for our final answer. Right? So all we have left to do is calculate that answer. Give ourselves some space here. So what ultimately will this be equal to? From here, we really just put this in a calculator. Okay, so we need 15 cubed times 2.54 cubed, right? Notice the inches and the amount are both inside the cube sign. We got to divide by our 1 inch cube. So divide by 1 cubed. That's just going to be 1, so it won't make a difference. But technically we do want to divide by 1 inch cubed. Now we can multiply by 11.4. Okay, for our milligrams, divide by 1 again cubed. For our centimeters, that does nothing. Dividing by 1 to the third is just dividing by 1, and dividing by 1 doesn't do anything. Then we multiply by 1 and divide by 1,000. And we multiply by 1 and divide by 100. So our final answer for all done is 6.304922, blah, 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 blah. That's too many digits, right? Because, we're doing unit conversion here. We should remember sig figs. Okay. We were told the density of gold was 11.4 milligrams per centimeter cubed, right? That's a 3 sig figs. All we did is multiplication. So we should retain 3 sig figs, which means our final answer should be 6.30.